Hey YouTube, so in today's video, I'm going to be going over some other tips and little tricks that you might not know to really help your ball player get to the next level. I'm going to go over things like height, batting stance, and just things of that nature that can really give you a little edge when it comes to your ball play over other people's ball players. So if you find this video helpful, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, so there are some crucial things when making your ball player that you really want to, tweak and make right so your ball player can be the best that he can be. So one thing I think is height. You don't want your guy to be too tall or too short and have a really small strike zone or a really big strike zone, especially too tall. If your guy's too tall, you're gonna have, you're gonna struggle really getting hits on inside pitches. I mean, the zone's gonna be massive, right? So we want a decent height. I'd say anywhere between like 5'11" and it's like 6'1", right? My guy is 6 foot. He has a solid strike zone. No pitch I really can't get to. So I think 6 foot is a great height for your cap this year, and honestly every year. The weight honestly doesn't matter. Make your guy extremely big, extremely small. Doesn't really matter weight wise. Another thing I want to go over is bat hand. Your guy must be a switch hitter. In this game, your cap, both of his sides, left and right hitting sides, will pretty much have identical hitting stats no matter what. So there's no reason for you to just pick right and then handicap yourself. So you might as well be a switch hitter. So when a lefty pitcher's up or a righty pitcher's up, you have the advantage every time, no matter what. So make sure your guy is a switch hitter as well. Don't just keep him right or left-handed. You will be putting yourself at a disadvantage for sure. So another thing is the swing. So the swing to me is all preference, right? It is what you feel the most comfortable with. Now, your guy is a switch hitter, so if you want someone who switch hits, usually that makes their swing, a little better. You already know that they have a good swing from the left and right side. But for instance, I use Juan Soto's batting stance. I tried it out. Someone in one of my Twitch chats told me to try it, and I was like, you know what? That doesn't really make any sense. He has a great lefty swing, but the righty swing's got to be weird, right? But honestly, no. I tried his swing, lefty and righty. Lefty's already amazing, but the righty swing was honestly just as good. So find a player that you're most comfortable with and use their swing. It's all preference. Don't, do it because someone told you to. Try it out. Whatever you feel is best for you, use. And guys, I also recommend that when you're playing your Road to the Show games with your cap, to play on a higher difficulty than beginner. Start playing on beginner's easy, right? It gets you the most home runs. You don't really have to do much with your PCI, and you just get hit after hit after hit. But whenever you go with your Diamond Dynasty and you play with your player, you're going to be all thrown off because, you're not going to be used to the difficulty. So I recommend, this is what I do, play on All-Star or Veteran, at least a difficulty that's not beginner, where you don't have to do anything with your player to hit the ball. At least play on a difficulty a little higher so you know how to hit pitches with your player, right? You don't want to go back to Diamond Dynasty and absolutely suck with your player because you've been handicapping yourself the entire time. So play on a difficulty a little higher. It doesn't have to be anything crazy like Hall of Fame or Legend, but just be like All-Star or Veteran. You still get a ton of hits. Your cap's still really good. It's not hard, but at least make it easier on yourself while transferring from Road to the Show back to Diamond Dynasty using your ball player. So again, if you guys found this video helpful to you, like the video and drop a subscription if you don't mind. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time.